Alright, welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. And I'm finally gonna do it. I'm finally gonna play through Arlecchino, Mavrika, and finally Lohen's story quest. I didn't play Lohen's story quest when it first came out because I was sick of the game. I needed a break, and the rewards from it came and went. So I just been postponing it till now. But I will be doing Arlecchino's quest, and then after that Mavrika, then him. And because I've done everything in Wuwa and, well, I mean, Wuthering Waves and Genshin, I will be going back to Near Replicant, and that's going to be fun, because I don't remember what I've been doing in that game. Oh boy, I'm a bit nervous, because I never thought I'd be doing this, playing her story quest.
Hey, traveler.
Lene, right? I don't remember if that's how you pronounce it. And they have voices. I love it. I love Fontaine, man. God.
To borrow one of the more popular turns of phrase at the moment, this appears to be quite the fated reunion. Running into you two out of the blue like this has really made my day. I certainly wasn't expecting it.
Also, before I continue, I just want to let it be known, the only reason why I postponed Arlecchino's and Mavrika's story quest till now is because when I did everybody else's story quest, it was kind of boring. And because I like both Mavrika and Arlecchino, maybe it'll be more exciting.
You can say that again. What brings you to Poisson? Wait, Paimon's got it! You must be here for one of your magic shows, right?
I wonder which voice actor this is.
Actually, we've run into a bit of trouble on the home front, so Father arranged for us to stay in Poisson for the time being.
Poisson? Interesting.
Oh, are Lynette and Fremine here too?
Yep, along with most of the other members of the House of the Hearth. You may have noticed Poisson seems a bit more crowded than usual.
So you're saying nearly the entire organization has moved to Poisson? Sounds like you've run into way more than just a bit of trouble. What's really going on?
This voice actor does not sound the same as the one in Nod Krai. I assume they changed it. Can you please let go of me? My cat is in my room and he's currently harassing my legs. Please stop.
Well...
Since the two of you are so curious,
holy shit.
Perhaps I can fill in the gaps.
Look at her face. She's so scared.
You scared Paimon half to death.
Father, you're here.
I do wonder why they keep calling her father. They never really answer that in the main game.
On second thought, maybe we don't need to know. It's all probably super confidential.
No.
Stuff, right?
I want to know.
We totally weren't trying to pry or anything.
No need to be nervous. I could sense your genuine concern from your conversation just now.
Thank you.
Of course. I can also understand your confusion. Sending so many Fatui here to Poisson, it's only natural that some might suspect an ulterior motive to be involved.
We still have our reservations about your organization. We were a little curious.
I understand. I'm well aware you've had your fair share of confrontations with the Fatui in the past, and I can't exactly guarantee that we'll remain on good terms in the future.
Huh. I want to know how strong you are. I mean, I have your character. I know how strong you are. But, like, in terms of story, you're the 4th member of the Harbingers. How strong are you?
As for right now, however, I would say we have little reason to be at odds, wouldn't you agree? The House of the Hearth could stand to be more open with those who have worked so closely with us in the past.
Until I become your enemy, and then it's all fucked.
As for the issue at hand, well, it hardly relates to any ulterior motive. To be frank, it all stems from a certain rumor circulating around the House of the Hearth. It's an internal matter.
What sort of rumor?
A rumor that a certain phantom child is hiding away in the House of the Hearth.
Some sort of ghost story, maybe?
A phantom child? Ooh, just hearing the name is giving Paimon the creeps.
A spirit that should have long ceased to exist is lurking in the shadows of the House of the Hearth. So I decided to bring the children to Poisson before continuing to investigate the situation. I expect I should be able to track down the spirit fairly quickly. After that, it's just a matter of resolving the situation, if you will. It shouldn't be much trouble at all. If you're curious, or if you still have some concerns, it might be advisable to stick around for a few days. I'm sure the children would be exceedingly pleased to welcome some visitors. Lenny, I'll leave you to entertain our guests. I have some matters to attend to.
Of course, Father.
Couldn't help but feel intimidated during that conversation with the knave. Now that she's gone, it feels like I can finally breathe again. Makes sense. She also suggested that we stick around for a few days, but why?
It has long been a dream of mine to invite you to our home and introduce you to my other siblings.
Really?
You're quite well known in the organization already. A lot of people have been talking about you, especially after everything with the prophecy.
Prophecy? Oh,
If you're
the
willing,
water rising.
why don't you
yeah.
stay a while and have a little chat with us?
Alright. We don't have anything else to do right now anyway. But let's be clear, we're just gonna be there as guests, okay? Don't get any funny. Oh, wait a second. If we're your guests, that probably means we'll be treated to lots of yummy food, right?
I truly do wonder what happened to this voice actor.
Of course. During our stay in Poisson, we've been helping out the locals with some fishing. We bring in quite the bounty every day. In fact, today's the perfect chance for me to show you what I can do in the kitchen. Let's go. I'll take you to where we're staying.
Alright. When the hearth flame goes out, Act 1. Ooh, there's going to be acts. Interesting. Where am I going?
Come on, keep up.
We rented this house from one of the locals to use as a temporary base. I'll come back later and tidy up a bit. After that, it should be all ready for you to stay in tonight.
Awesome, thanks! So, where are we off to now?
Well, when I happened to run into you two earlier, I was actually in the middle of distributing some supplies. With this many people staying in Poisson, we have to bring in outside supplies every now and then. I should probably make sure the rest of these provisions get delivered. Otherwise, people might start to get antsy.
Okay, we'll come with. There are all sorts of rumors about your organization floating around out there. Paimon's not sure if she could even take a wild guess as to what's true and what's not. But now that we finally have the chance to see a day in the life of the house, we can take a good look at how you operate.
Well, you're more than welcome to come along. Just...
Whoops. Alrighty. And my cat is currently
tiresome.
scratching my legs. Great. That is fantastic. No, it's not. It hurts a lot. Every little movement, he chooses to dig his nails deeper into my leg.
Linny, we're finally here. The supplies. I'm assuming you've...
Brought them with me? Yep. Hello? Something caught your eye?
It is I, the Traveler. Ha 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 ha. Oh
It's
god.
the Traveler in Paimon!
No way!
You people know me? I mean, he did say,
Come here, everyone! Hurry! The Traveler and Paimon are here!
like, I figured we'd be on bad terms.
One at a time, please. Don't crowd around them all at once. We don't...
Oh, it's alright! Gotta say, Paimon didn't realize we were this famous. Of course! Father and Linny have told us so much about you.
I want to know why you call her father.
Father told us about how you helped Linny. According to her, you're a trustworthy friend. And as far as she's concerned, that's pretty much the highest compliment we've ever heard her give. As you can imagine, everyone's been very curious about.
I heard the Traveler is so strong that he can move a mountain with his bare hands.
Who told you that?
I heard Paimon eats so much that she can clean out the entire pantry at Hotel de Boer in just 3 days. Wait a second! That's the rumor you heard about Paimon? Oh, not cool at all!
Mine's also a bit of a stretch.
Oh, wait! When guests visit, you're supposed to give them gifts and stuff, right?
I mean, you don't have to.
Oh, we don't need something like that. Besides, we don't have anything to give to you.
Indeed.
Come on, we insist. I can give you some of my new potions. Just pick your poison. And by that, I mean medicine or actual poison. I've got
Why
both.
do you make poison? You are a child.
Or maybe Shaplo can teach you guys about stealth. He's super good at it. He's never been caught.
I feel like I've heard this voice before. It sounds like Kanichi's dragon, Akula Hao, I think.
Ah, now that's not a bad idea.
I think that's
I
his
know
name.
You usually prefer to fight head on, but it never hurts to expand your bag of tricks, right? When it comes to eliminating your enemies, staying quiet can go a long way. Trust me, I would know.
Huh? Hold on a second.
Or maybe Shaplo can teach you guys about stealth. He's
It definitely sounds like the dragon, Kanichi's dragon.
I was poisoned not too long ago,
What?
and I'm still dealing with the after effects. So I'm not quite as good as I was before, but I can still give you some pointers.
wait. When you said gifts, I didn't think you meant poison and stealth tactics.
I was drinking water. I would have busted out laughing.
But those are the best things we can give you. You don't like them?
Well, she doesn't fight, and I'm usually in the front lines whenever there's a battle, so...
Ooh, how about this? Tell me the name of someone who really annoys you, and we'll teach him a lesson for you.
That is definitely Kanichi's dragon. And I'll be damned to hear anything else. The dangerous suggestions keep on coming, one after another,
All right,
blah, 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 blah.
Selwar. I think that's enough suggestions for now. You don't need a physical gift to make our guests happy. In fact, pestering them with suggestion after suggestion might make them more annoyed than anything. I would say your enthusiasm has certainly gotten across.
Really?
Absolutely, we definitely feel the love.
Awesome! It's been so long since we have had guests to play with. If there's anything you need, just let us know.
I cannot see anything else other than the dragon.
Yeah, especially if it's poison or something.
Alright.
I've got all sorts of potions for that.
Well, we'll talk to you all later. We've still got supplies to distribute.
All right, see you later.
Y'all are mental. Just want to let you know that. He's got poison, he's got stealth. Oh, bye.
Lenny, about all that poison and stealth tactics talk just now.
Scared you, did it? That kind of talk comes with being part of the House of the Hearth. When Foltz was really young, he strangled all of his family pets. Just out of
Jesus
curiosity.
Christ.
He was labeled a dangerous problem child and was abandoned by his family.
Understandable.
Elwar has an unnatural obsession with potions. Father has forbidden her from trying all the different concoctions she comes up with, but she still tries to test them in secret. You really have to keep an eye on that one. Chaplot is around my age. While I'm mainly responsible for collecting intelligence, he handles surveillance. He's very passionate about his work and has no reservations about taking on some very difficult missions. I know you two probably aren't used to that kind of talk, but I can promise you they only had the best of intentions. Things like stealth tactics and developing different poisons, they really mean a lot to them. They were just trying to share the best of what they could offer, that's all.
Understandable.
Take a break. Pick up the pace. How tiresome.
Filial, supplies are here.
Thanks. And who are these two? Outsiders?
Allow me to introduce you.
Oh, you're the famous duo I've been hearing so much about. It's nice to meet you. I heard you've traveled to all sorts of places. Is that true?
Of course! We're making our way all across to that!
Oh,
You must be pretty familiar with Fontaine by now, then. Have you seen the new opera that started running recently?
Oh, this is the first we've heard of.
It seems like it's going to be fantastic. From what I've been able to tell from the posters, anyway. You should definitely check it out.
oh, and there's the Blind Maiden, too. That one is supposed to have audience interaction. Seems pretty interesting.
4,000 Thieves. The Blind Maiden. Alright.
After this mission is over,
Oh, maybe I should dye my hair. Wonder how much it'll cost.
Why the hell would you want to do that?
Is it just Paimon, or do these two seem much easier to get along with?
I heard that.
Oops.
I'm guessing you're referring to Foltz and the others? Yeah, we're definitely not all like them.
I bet those crazies are practically foaming at the mouth right now. I'm sure they just can't wait to get back to Snezhnaya to carry out the plan.
A plan? What plan? What are you talking about?
That's enough, Filial.
No. I do not want secrets. I want to hear them all.
Don't talk about family members behind their back, right? Whatever. Let's go.
Guess this is goodbye then. If you ever have some time, we should go see the opera together.
What?
Well, that's it for the supplies. We should probably head back as well.
Well, they didn't seem too happy with each other. Seems like there could be something more going on here. You're right. We're only here as guests after all. Oh, Linny's getting super far ahead. Come.
Where am I going? Down below.
Break. Yeah.
So, what do you think of the members you've met so far?
Certainly got a lot of personality.
Well, Father is always encouraging us to be strong-willed and independent. So if there's one thing we've got, it's people who aren't afraid to speak their mind. Well, I should probably get cooking. Wanna join?
Sure.
Of course.
Then let's head out and... Fremine? What are you doing here?
And why are you just staring at a box?
Well,
Hey, nice to see you again.
you too. I heard you're here as guests of House of the Hearth. Welcome.
Thank you.
We were just going to make some food. Why don't you come along? I could use some help in the kitchen, and I seem to remember you mentioning you wanted to make seafood soup for the traveler and...
Seafood soup? Oh, Paimon's drooling already.
Were you looking for something just now, Fremine? Maybe I can help.
It's nothing. I just wanted to see if there were any extra supplies.
Yeah, we've got some left over. What do you...
Some food and water. And some clean cloth, if possible.
What are you trying to do?
No problem. Give me a second here. Food, water...
No questions? You're just
Wait a
gonna
minute.
help him?
What do you need all of those for? You're not on any missions as far as I'm aware, and you were just going to come eat with us.
Oh, there it is.
So what's this all about?
There are the questions I'm looking for.
I thought I'd grab an extra portion because I get hungry at night. Could be because I'm growing, you know? And...
You know something about the Phantom Child, don't you?
Fremine, you remember what I told you? You're not like me. Your lying skills still need some work.
Ah!
Tell me what's going on. Is it really bad enough that you have to keep it from your own brother?
Maybe it'll be better if we gave them
No,
some
no, 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 no,
space.
no. We stay here.
This is the first time I've seen that kind of look on your face. Whatever happened, does it have something to do with Father?
Yes. Just follow me.
Come on, keep up. You're back. Oh, and you've brought some friends with you this time.
Hello, my name's Linny. I grew up in the House of the Hearth. And
Hi, Linny. I'm also a child of the House of the Hearth, just like you.
And yet, for some reason, he doesn't know your name.
You can call me Claire V.
Claire V.
Claire V?
It's nice to meet you.
What is this bell around your neck?
Does that name ring any bells, Linny?
Get it? Ring any bells?
No, not at all. That's not a name we have on our roster, I'm sure of it. What I'm not sure of, though, is how she managed to sneak in.
I'm going to assume this is the phantom child they were talking about.
She must be the phantom child Father's been searching for. From the looks of it, I'm guessing you were the one that found her, Fremine. You, haven't told Father, have you?
No.
No, I haven't told anyone. I've just been keeping her hidden.
And you think that's a good idea? Why?
For how long?
About
Oh my
half a
god.
month now.
Sir, you better snitch.
So ever since we got to Poisson, then, do you have any idea what you're doing?
I know what I'm doing.
Really? Because from where I'm standing, it looks like you're hiding the very person Father has been trying to find. If Father finds out about this, everyone involved is going to be punished.
Surely not me, though, right?
You know the rules of the house, Fremine. I know you do. Father doesn't tolerate any form of betrayal. So why are you doing this?
Any form of betrayal? Damn.
I've thought it through. And I just can't hand her over like that.
Damn, you putting your foot down, huh?
Linny, don't you remember last year? Sheplo nearly died after getting poisoned during that one mission. He wasn't able to get back before the poison started taking effect. And not a single... That night, while I was sleeping, I heard a voice telling me to go save him. I opened my eyes, but I couldn't find the source of the voice. I thought maybe I was just hearing things. That feeling of being haunted, of hearing voices. It's happened many times in the House of the Hearth. I'm sure you've noticed.
So what you're saying is, that was her? She was the one who spoke to you that night?
Indeed.
Unless there are other spirits roaming around the House of the Hearth, I don't think there's any other possibility. If Claire V were our enemy, it wouldn't matter whether she was a spirit or an actual child. I would have acted without a second thought, because that's what Father ordered us to do. But she's been living with us, helping us from the shadows all this time. I think that makes her family. I couldn't just hand her over to be dealt with. Not when there's so much we still don't know.
So what's your plan then? You can't keep her here forever. Someone is bound to find out eventually.
Well, if you keep your fucking mouth shut, Linné, no one will find out.
I haven't thought that far yet. I don't want to disobey an order from Father, but I also don't want to put Claire V in danger.
Fremine's had her hidden for like half a month, he said, right? I'm not scrolling up there. I'm gonna assume he said half a month. No one's been found out yet. If we don't say anything, nobody finds out.
Come with me. There are a couple things I'd like to say to you in private.
You're an asshole. Oh, we're gonna actually hear? That he truly meant in private. Oh, nope.
Those
Alright.
two sure care a lot about each other.
Who are you?
Well, they got a funny way of showing it. From where Paimon was floating, it sure seemed like they were about to bite each other's heads off. No way! They have a really deep bond. I could tell right away, because I also have a friend like that. I just don't know how long that kind of bond can last.
What does that mean?
The darkness in the house runs deeper than you can imagine. No one can get out alive.
Quite ominous.
I'm sorry, Lenny. I really didn't mean to drag it.
Oh, really? You didn't mean to? 'Cause I, for one, wish you did.
What?
Huh?
You know, when we were younger, you didn't call me Linny. You called me brother, just like Lynette. We grew up together, the three of us. We were all orphans, all rescued by father. Of all the siblings in the House of the Hearth, I think our bond was the closest. Later on, when you started calling me Linny, I wasn't actually surprised. After all, Lynette and I are related by blood. We've had to depend on each other to survive long before we joined the house.
Lenny,
The darkest and most difficult moments of my life happened before you and I had ever met. I'm sure that's true for you as well. Even so, Fremine, we've stood by each other for all these years now, and to me, that means more than blood. You and Lynette are the most important people in my life. No one can replace you. So I won't let you face anything alone.
Oh, looks like things are getting
Whoops,
kind of heated
I
between Linny and
misclicked.
Fremine. Maybe we should go check on them. Oh, it's raining. I should put my clothes away.
We're in a cave. What are you talking about?
Hey, you two! Hope we aren't interrupting anything. Like a fight, or... Oh, wait a minute, Fremine. Well, we're all friends here, right? We've been through so much together, so if there's anything we can do to help...
It's just a small family dispute. It's not something our guests should trouble themselves with. In fact, it might be better if your stay ended here.
Hey, fuck you. I'm already here.
What are you getting at, Traveler?
Just trying to kick us out, Paimon.
When guests are around, families are often on their best behavior. And any disputes are less likely to escalate. That's what you're trying to say, isn't it?
Sure. Whatever gets me to stay here.
Just... Thank you. I was really hoping to keep you out of it. But even if I could think of some other reason to turn you away, I'm not sure I could convince you. I know things could turn dangerous, so I promise you this. From now on, I'll protect you like my life depends on it.
Sweet.
Me too.
Alright, cool.
Well, back to the matter at hand then. If we don't plan on handing Clairvy over to Father, then our only other option is to solve the mystery of her identity before Father is able to track her down.
Very scary thought.
That means finding out where she came from and what she's doing here. Then we can send her on her merry way and pretend like none of this ever happened.
Well, we're all over here, and she's over there by herself. I assume by the time we turn around, she's going to be gone.
I've tried that already.
And?
And... nothing. I tried taking her somewhere really far away, but... after... she even came with us all the way to Poisson. It seems like wherever the house is, she follows.
I don't know much about spirits.
Let's see here. Paimon remembers hearing something like, if you fulfill a spirit's last wish before they die, they'll let go of whatever's keeping them here and return to the ley lines. Oh, it's just that Paimon doesn't really remember where she heard that, so it's not guaranteed to work or anything.
Well, sounds like it's worth a shot. Guess that means we should go ask her about her wish. But first, Fremine, I need you to promise me...
What is it?
No more secrets.
I need you to promise me that this will stay between the two of us. We're the masterminds behind this whole thing. No one else gets involved. Can you do that for me?
So not even your sister? All right.
Of course.
All right. Then let's seal the promise just like when we were kids. Fist bump on 3.
All right.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Well, bam.
I swear.
Oh, I'm involved. Wait, what? Oh, no, wait. Yeah, that's his sister over there. How did you get here? Gotcha.
Whoa!
Intimidation at its finest.
Lynette!
But what a surprise! What brings you here, dear sister?
She does not look amused. God, they just love to blink when I take these screenshots. God damn it.
When exactly did you get here?
Uh-oh.
You're an idiot, brother.
Did she blink again? God damn it.
And you too, Fremine.
She's involved now.
You 3, Traveler.
What?
And you 4, Paimon.
The fuck?
Wait, what did we do?
Well, we're involved, aren't we?
I've seen Clairvy around the House of the Hearth before. I hadn't seen her in Poisson, so I figured she must not have come with us.
You know her name?
But it turns out you were just hiding her. I heard you talking about your plan. Rather than steering clear of the situation, I'd rather fully join in.
Well, I guess we have no choice. You already know.
If you don't agree, I'll have no choice but to report everything back to Father. Simple as that.
Blackmail, I love it.
You're not giving us much wiggle room here, Lynette.
What wiggle room? She wants to join.
Well, I guess we're all in this together then.
All
After we talk to Clairvy, we'll figure out our
Dun,
next move.
dun, dun.
There's no time to lose. Let's go.
What the hell is that? Is that a mud? No, that's lasagna. Okay. I thought that was a mud cake.
Oh. Thank you for bringing me this food, you guys.
That lasagna with the tomato slices?
She said she's full, but the food doesn't look like it's even been touched.
That's right. Based on what I've been able to observe, it doesn't seem like Clairvy can interact with the physical world at all.
Alright.
Still, when she's presented with food, she'll always linger around it for a good little while. Maybe, in her mind, she really is eating those things.
Does she know that she has already passed away?
You know, I have Lynette's character. I think this is the first time I've noticed that little metal thing on her shoulder. Has a wicked grin.
I've tried to ask her, but she didn't answer. My guess is that she's just as confused as we are. Or maybe she couldn't understand the question at all.
Clairvy, if you've got some time, I'd like...
Sure.
Oh, he has it too. Interesting.
Oh,
Talking about the
another
metal
new
on his
friend.
shoulder.
Hi, I'm Clairvy.
Wonder if Fremine has one too, or if it's just them two.
Hello.
Clairvy, how did you join the House of the Hearth?
Huh? Isn't it the same for everybody?
Through blood and murder.
The knave brings you here and then you can't leave.
Can't leave?
It's just that your name, it's not on the roster. And I've never seen you before.
The roster? Oh, I get it now. I think there might be some things you don't know about this place. The people in charge, they're not as nice as they look. They say they keep a roster, but it's not complete. There are a lot of people who aren't on it, and never will be. In this house, some people are family and other people are just test subjects. Those kinds of people aren't ever going to get a place on the roster. Unless it's the roster of people who've been executed.
Okay.
Wait, does that mean the name... She...
Is there anyone that can vouch for you?
Perry. She's my best friend.
Perry.
She's the only one I trust in this place.
Perry.
Have
Okay.
either of you heard of that name before?
No.
No.
Me neither.
Clairvy, Perry. Neither of those names, but it seems like she's telling the truth. Either that, or this kid's already got a bag of tricks bigger than mine. Maybe we should try a different approach. Clairvy, do you have a wish?
A wish?
It can be anything you want. Just imagine. It's your birthday, you're blowing out the candles, and your wish is...
To die. It's gonna be something dark.
To go outside.
Or something depressing.
Where the sun can find me.
I'm confused. I don't know.
That's it? Well, that sounds easy enough.
Does it, Paimon? How do we get a spirit to go outside? Okay.
Darkness in the house runs deeper than you can imagine. No one can get out alive.
So death. What does she mean by that? Things can't be this simple. It can't, and it won't.
Okay, time to divide and conquer. Listen up. I'll try and find a way to use basic illusory magic to take Clairvy outside and bring her somewhere with sunlight. Lynette, try and find the list of executions that Clairvy was talking about, and see if her name is on it. Fremine, you stay in Poisson. We can't be the only ones who've had run-ins with Clairvy. I need you to collect intel on everything she's said and done.
Understood.
I'll try my best.
I see why he is the 5-star character now, because he is like the leader of this group.
What about us? What should we do?
We're gonna be helping Lene.
I really appreciate your willingness to help, but this is a family matter.
Oh my
I
god.
don't want to drag you in too deep. It's too risky.
Fuck you, let me help.
Let me think. Since Father considers you to be guests, maybe you could stick by her side for a little while.
I gotta find her
You don't
now?
need to do anything except keep up some nice, casual conversation.
Yeah? With her? Jesus, you're asking a lot.
Ah, Paimon gets it. You want us to distract her.
I miss this voice actor. Assuming this is a different voice actor from Nod Krai.
I'll give you a magic bird. If
Whoa.
Father suspects something,
A
all
magic
you need
bird?
to do is release it when she's not looking, and it'll alert me that something's wrong.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I think Father's gonna see this bird and kill it immediately.
Of course, that's only as a last resort. If Father doesn't seem to notice us, there's no need to make contact. We'll reconvene here tonight after all's said and done.
Got it.
If the worst case scenario happens and we're discovered, just tell Father everything. We're not going to let our guests get punished for our own actions. That's where we draw the line.
I mean, we could fight a Harbinger, right? She's only number 4. I don't know how far the power scaling goes. Capitano was 1. I don't remember who's 2. And I think Colombino was 3? I think the Tory might have been 2nd. Or swap between Colombino. I don't really remember. I don't know the list.
You too. Okay, this is where we part. Father should be at the beach nearby.
Oh, the beach? Why? Oh well. Let's go
I
find the
really
father.
hope this goes well. No, it has to go well. That's the only way this can get resolved.
The only way?
Clairvy, I'd like to take you somewhere.
Alright. Well, Oh, I gotta figure out how to get outside.
How tiresome. Pick up the pace.
Isn't this where Navia's father died? I think it might have. I don't remember.
Take a break.
It's been a while since I've played the Fontaine. Is that child? Hello!
It's the knave and child.
Hello, Delusion Man.
Hey, aren't you supposed to be in Snezhnaya recuperating? What are you still doing in Fontaine?
Oh, it's you two. I didn't expect to run into you here. I was unconscious for quite a while after the fight in the Primordial Sea. After I woke up, I realized I was being taken back to Snezhnaya. I couldn't have that now, could I? Not when I've still got unfinished business here in Fontaine. So, I mustered up all my strength and made the journey back.
What sort of unfinished business are...
It has to do with Skirk, my master.
You're still looking
I
for
really
her?
wanted to meet up with her, but by the time I got back, she had already left. I still have so many questions for her. Without any other leads, all I could do was ask the knave to help me track her down. She must have left behind some traces from her time in Fontaine.
God, this is a scary sight. I got two Harbingers in front of me. One of them betrayed me, and the other one's insanely strong.
Oh, okay. So, have you found any clues?
Unfortunately, no. While the House of the Hearth is adept at collecting all manner of intelligence, certain existences can still manage to escape our purview.
You talking about Phantom Child? Probably.
Basically, unless Master feels there's a need to meet with me, she's not going to be found. But that problem has an easy fix.
God, you stall.
I just need to become stronger, and then...
Paimon thinks you should focus on...
The worst of it is over. It's all thanks to that one kid from the House of the Hearth.
Oh God.
Elwar, I think her name was. She gave me a bunch of random potions to drink.
Okay.
They didn't go down easy, let me tell you. Pain and chills all over. But they really did help speed up my recovery. And that's good, because it looks like I really do have to head back this time. The old man's been putting the pressure on me. He sent someone to tell me I'm needed for some sort of project.
Project Stuja?
Oh? I've heard so much about this. And by so much, I mean I've just heard the title of that project. Still don't know what it is.
Yeah, that's the one. I heard Regrator's involved too. I'm not looking forward to having to listen to all his monologuing, that's for sure. Hey, maybe you could think of a way for me to stay in Fontaine for a little longer.
She does not look amused by that idea. He sent someone to tell me I'm needed for some sort of project. Yep.
Helping
all right.
Linny and the others brush up on their fighting skills would be far more interesting. If you and I could spar, that would be even better.
She's not gonna
I've
spar
been
you.
waiting for a chance to see you go all out.
That's not gonna happen. You are 11th and she is number 4. I doubt she even cares.
And what a sweet little daydream that is. But I also have a role to play in all this. I'll be leaving Fontaine shortly as well. Besides, considering how little they see fit to step outside the homeland, being called on to return to Snezhnaya by such illustrious dignitaries, what a great honor. Wouldn't you agree?
God, they just love to blink when I take these screenshots.
One I could do without, I'd say.
Is it just Paimon? Or does it kind of seem like they're...
Yes, they are.
So, dear guests of the House of the Hearth, to what do I owe the visit?
Well, I don't know. What kind of conversation are we gonna strike up?
Right! We're super close to Linny and the others, but we still don't know much about you!
Is that so? Introductions have already been made, have they not?
Right, but like, how did you get this strong?
Well, you see? There's only so much you can learn about someone from a short introduction. At least tell us something a little extra.
Yes!
Like,
Yes!
why do you call yourself father?
That's what I want to know. I want to know that more than anything.
Huh, good question. I'd also like to know.
The fact that you have to ask tells me our intelligence work has been quite successful.
Oh, there's a reason
Telling you
for
the answer to
Aw.
that question would only serve to undermine that success.
What?
And we can't have that. Now can we?
I didn't know this like top secret information.
Spoken like a true diplomat. That was some expert sidestepping right there.
Well, if there's nothing else, I think I'll take my leave. I still have a small matter to resolve at home.
And where is your home? Jesus, I got something in my eye.
Wait, don't go!
God, why does she look so cool? The knave leaves right now. She's sure to run into Lene and Clairvy. Should I release the bird Lene gave us? No, we should try to get her to talk about something else first. What does the organization mean to you?
I'd also like to hear the answer to this. I've met some of the members of your organization, and they all seemed like really good kids. They actually reminded me of Tonya and Tusser.
Tusser? Oh, your family.
Which, by the way, if you ever betray them,
Whoa,
I'm just
whoa,
letting
whoa.
you know, I won't let you off easy.
What the fuck? Bro, we having a conversation here. Why are you giving threats?
And why would I betray them?
Oh, is it in your history? Is it something you do?
Well, you've already betrayed the House of the Hearth once, haven't you?
Oh, shit.
At least, that's what I heard.
You might want to watch your mouth, child. She might whoop your ass. Oh. Oh my god. How is he not... Well, I mean, he likes to fight, so I guess that makes sense. Huh?
Okay.
There
I
we go.
admit. That's just what the old man told me.
Who's the old
the
man?
rooster, I mean.
Ah. The knave betrayed the House of the Hearth, so does that mean that Clairvy said was true? Ah, she treated them like test subjects.
Wait. Did you really do something bad to those kids?
Whoa, hold on. I think we're taking it out of proportion here.
Never mind what I've done. I'm more curious as to what the mighty rooster had to say. Care to enlighten me?
You care about what he has to say? Damn.
Ah, well, nothing much. Just some stuff about you taking out many other members of the House of the Hearth, and even going so far to attack your own family.
Ooh, that don't sound good for you.
I see.
I see, that's all you have to say?
Oh, based on your reaction, I'm guessing it's all a bunch of lies.
Hardly. I don't appreciate his particular turns of phrase, but I suppose he didn't say anything untrue.
I feel like she's... It's gotta be a lie to some degree, right?
Although, it would be more accurate to say that there is a certain level of prejudice involved, but I don't intend to clear that up just yet. Prejudice has a funny way of concealing the real truth behind certain things, an attribute that I find to be quite advantageous.
Yeah, I was gonna say... She seemed too willing to go with those accusations.
Call yourself a Fontanian, for example, and people will assume all sorts of things, when the real truth is that this is simply the land where I was raised.
So you're not a Fontanian. Is that what I'm supposed to get out of this? I don't know.
Huh? You're not actually from
Okay.
Fontaine?
Okay, good.
But then, why did you try to help out with the prophecy and everything?
Because her children are probably from here.
I was trying to protect the children
Yeah.
born in Fontaine.
Oh, wait. Oh,
Claiming
no.
that I myself was a Fontanian simply made it easier to operate. People would hardly suspect a fellow Fontanian of having any ulterior motives. Who wouldn't want to save their homeland after all?
You're not even from here? Wow. So you were an asshole to Farina for no reason? Wow.
The primordial sea wouldn't have any effect on me, but it would have caused great harm to the House of the Hearth.
Okay.
Well, you wanted extra information, didn't you? There you go. I hope that satisfied your curiosity.
So much for learning anything about her betrayal. She probably only revealed that other secret in order to change the subject. It seems like she's trying to avoid talking about her past.
So, you stayed in Fontaine for the kids. I guess I was wrong to believe you'd betray them. Apologies. Looks like I was holding on to some prejudices.
Good. Like I said, I like it when others have misconceptions of me.
Because it gives her an advantage. Yes, yes, yes.
Actually, while I was recuperating at the House of the Hearth, there was something else that really caught my attention.
Like?
I heard that members always resolve disputes and arguments with a friendly spar, and the loser has to back down. Seems pretty cool if you ask me. Would also give them plenty of opportunities to...
Well, that's only a recent development. In the past, such spars weren't nearly so... friendly. The losing party would lose everything, including their life.
Damn, it's more... You want to get into an argument, you gotta fight for it. You gotta die by your stance.
They were that high stakes? Whew, at least that's not a thing anymore.
Well...
Well, the current atmosphere's not half bad. I'm a bit jealous, actually. You've got so many family members around you, and you even get to live with them.
Having a lot of family around means dealing with a considerable amount of bickering and scheming. Once Tonya and Tusser enter their rebellious phase, I'm sure you'll understand. Just imagine. Tusser becomes obsessed with plucking out strands from the rooster's mustache, or Tonya decides to dye her hair 42 different colors.
Why 42? Why 42 different colors? Where'd you get that number from?
Okay. I get the picture.
Is there even a character with 42 different colors for hair? I don't think there is in this game. They expect me to read this. It's not gonna happen, because I am a slow reader.
Well, would you look at the time? I should probably get going.
Alright.
Traveler, Paimon?
The sun
I'm
is
not
setting.
sure where our paths will cross next, but the next time we run into each other, we should definitely try and find some time to spar.
Playing the sad Fontanian music again.
Again, maybe this is a conversation we can have when you look less like you're gonna keel over.
Alright. Well, thanks for everything, Arlecchino.
No thanks necessary. You also played a part in obtaining the Gnosis. I would say we can call ourselves even.
I like the sound of that. Well, I'm off. See you all some other time.
Indeed.
We should probably get going too. Do you want to head back with us?
Oh? You want me to leave so soon?
Well, no, but we are leaving, so...
Well, you see,
I'm rather enjoying the evening breeze. If you don't mind, I think I'll stick around for a bit. I have some things to think about.
So cool.
Apologies for not attending to you like a proper host. Please forgive this slight. I do hope you'll have a pleasant stay.
we managed to keep her distracted until nightfall. Good thing
Nightfall,
Child was there to keep the conversation going. You don't think she suspected anything, do you? Oh, I wonder if Liddy ran into any issues. Let's hurry back and see how everything went.
Oh? You decided to stay a little longer? Let's take in the ocean view together, then.
You do not sound excited by that idea. Alright, see you. Where am I going? I'm going back down into the cave.
Pick up the pace.
Well, long story short, we ran into a small... Everything was fine at first. She followed me up to the surface just like I told her. But as I led her out of the shadows and into the sunlight, she vanished.
Oh, you didn't keep your eyes on her? Why not?
I turned around and there she was, standing at the edge of the shadows, silently watching me.
Get a mirror and reflect the sunlight into her.
Huh. Maybe she's afraid of sunlight, or... No, it wouldn't be her... Well, we could always try pushing her into it.
You want to push a spirit, Paimon? Yeah, good luck.
Oh, true.
I've pretty much tried it all already. Nothing
You tried the mirror
worked.
thing?
Eventually, the sun went down, so all I could do was bring her back here.
Shit.
How did it go with you, Lynette?
Good. I've got the list.
Really? Well, what are we waiting for?
Let's see this list. We
Oh,
got
that's
Clarity
a
and
lot of pages.
Harry, I think.
Oh, it's gonna take forever to get through it all.
We can each take a section. Here.
La Pouillade, Landois, Chambert, Horaire.
Oh, I actually get to see these people? God damn, you're huge.
Oh, yikes. That Horaire guy has a huge scar on his face. He's kinda giving Paimon.
I've met him before. The scar is from an injury he received during a mission. I still remember him joking with me about it. He said any future lover would take one look at him and then lose all interest.
Did he say anything else?
Well, I asked if there was someone he was interested in. He said no, and that's where our conversation ended. It was only later that I learned he really did have someone he liked. He risked everything to escape so he could be with her, but it didn't work. One day, Father asked to see him, and, well, I never saw him again after that.
Oh my god, she killed him.
Wait, so that...
It may seem cruel, but it's just one of the rules of the house.
I'm sorry. Maybe I'm misunderstanding something.
Betrayal is not to be taken lightly.
Oh, she did
We
kill
know
him.
too many secrets to come and go as we please. So, if you do try to leave, you pay with your life.
This is a gang operation. This isn't even family. This is like the mob. Clairby's name does not seem to
Her
appear.
name's not here, huh? Well, that's not too surprising. It doesn't seem like this list is complete. It only contains records dating back around 5 years.
We need more. We need like 10 to 15.
Let's shift our attention then. Fremine, were you able to find anything out? Fremine.
Sorry. I managed to talk to quite a few people, but I couldn't help but notice that the atmosphere...
Strange.
Yeah, I mean, I know there have been arguments in the past, times when people haven't gotten along. Chaplot and Filial are a good example.
Oh, those are two of the people that we met while delivering supplies. Paimon can see how they might not get along. They had very different vibes, and their, interests seem to be pretty different as well.
That's to be expected, actually. Father brought us all here, shared her knowledge with us, taught us how to fight. That's one thing we all share. But that's also where the similarities end. Not all of us feel the same desire to stay here. As members of the House of the Hearth, we're also considered part of the Fatui. And to a lot of people, that's an identity they never asked for. Certain members get older and realize they want something else for themselves. But considering the rules of the house, most people would never say that out loud.
You were stuck for life.
People like Chaplot and Foltz are loyal to Father and her vision. They're proud to be part of the Fatui.
Because they're crazy.
Filial and Nantoy, on the other hand, well, they aren't quite as enthusiastic.
The first two are mentally nuts. The other two, I
These
can't say
kinds
the
of
same.
conflicts have always been there. It's not like Father is in the dark about any of this.
Well, that's true. But it just feels like things have gotten worse lately. Filial and the others, it seemed like they were meeting in secret to talk about something. I can't say for sure, but I think they've met Clairvy.
You think she's been inciting them to act out?
No, not exactly. But I wouldn't be surprised if she said something to them about the darkness in the house and how deep it runs. She's told me about it before. Experiments being run on children. People being used as pawns on the battlefield without so much as the strength to survive.
And they just believed all that? Without any evidence?
Clairvy's words probably gave them the excuse they were looking for. Whether they actually believe them to be true is secondary.
This is all because of Project Stuja, isn't it?
Ooh. They mentioned Project Stuza this far into the game? Because I assume this happened in the Fontaine area? Or after Fontaine's story ended? Wow, they've mentioned this a lot. Because after Fontaine, we go to Natlan. Then after Natlan, we go to Nod Krai, and then I'm assuming after Nod Krai, we go to Snetsnaya.
Whoa, hold on a second.
This thing has been in the works
What's this
for quite a while.
Project Stuja all about, huh? This is the second time it's come up now.
Sorry, but
Whoops.
details either. I only know what Father has told us, which is that it's something the Rooster and Regrader have been working on together. Apparently, it has to do with the Fatui's strategic plan for the future. Because the House of the Hearth was so successful in obtaining the Gnosis, we now have the honor of playing a key role in Project Stuja.
I see. So if you brought a Gnosis with you, you got involved into the plan. Got it.
Wait, but isn't that a good thing?
Yes and no.
Key role is just another way of saying dangerous role.
Yeah.
To us, the whole thing is an inconvenience. Father thinks so too, but she's in no position to refuse. Their plan isn't exactly unreasonable, and they've been funneling the house a lot of funding.
You have no
It's just
choice.
that we'll lose a lot of members in the process. Participating in the plan, it's an honor in name only. What they're really trying to do is subdue us. The existence of an intelligence organization outside their control makes them feel uneasy.
Looks like the Fatui are plotting something big, but given how little Linné and the others seem to know about it, I probably won't be able to learn much. I should keep a sharp eye out during any future dealings with the Fatui to see what I can learn.
Okay, super complicated top secret Fatui business aside, what does all of this have to do with the conflicts you were talking about earlier? Paimon doesn't get the connection.
External pressure has a way of exacerbating internal strife. You can't overlook the power of fear either. People are afraid of dying, and that fear is often the impetus for a lot of stupid decisions. I thought resolving the Clairvy situation would make everything go back to normal. But it looks like things are more complicated than I thought. If we leave Filiol and the others to their own devices, sooner or later, Father will be forced to take action.
We can only focus on one situation at a time, brother.
You're right. Even if we confront Filial and the others, it won't do any good. It might even make matters worse. We should focus on Clairvy for now.
And the other two are gonna die. Great.
Well, it's getting late. We should head back and get some rest. We'll try again first thing tomorrow.
And that's when it's all gonna go wrong.
Lynette, you stick with me this time. Fremine, keep a close eye on Filial and the others. Make sure they don't do anything. Good work today, everyone. Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Who was that? Who's watching? Why did the camera pan like that? I do not trust it.
Oh, I'm always looking forward to an early night, but she can't sleep at all. Hey, you don't think the knave will be too angry with Linny and everyone if she finds out about all this, do you?
Oh, she's gonna be pissed. She might even try to kill us.
She's even scary when she smiles.
Hey.
If she were to actually get angry... Ooh, you have to protect Paimon if that happens, okay, Traveler?
What about me? I'm also afraid of her.
Oh, well, in that case, we should just plan on running away. We'll grab Linny and the others and we can make a break for it as fast as we can. Look over there.
Clairvy.
Let's catch up with her before anyone sees.
Alright.
How tiresome. Pick up the pace. Take a break. Pick up the pace. Over there! How tiresome. Oh, where is she going? Oh, if someone sees her, we're toast. Oh, look! She stopped!
She's in the moonlight, but not the sunlight. Great.
Clearly! Shh! I opened the window while no one was looking. Look how pretty the outside is. If only I could have more than this. You probably think I'm being silly, huh? All this hopeless resisting. It's better to dream of what I could have than try to make it a reality, right?
What are you talking about?
Please, help us get on the same page here, Clary. We need you to tell us what you know. Can you do that? Sure. Although, after you hear all this, I think you might regret that decision. Everyone in this family is nothing more than a tool. Something to be used and exploited. We're all expendable. Including me. As long as you're useful, you get to stick around. Lose your value. And you're handed over to the doctor, experimented on, and given a fate worse than death. I've seen it happen again and again, and I've had enough.
You said the doctor. Are you talking about Dottore?
You're saying the knave did it? It's just, that doesn't seem like something she would do. She's scary and all, but it seems like even she has lines she wouldn't cross.
You don't know that.
I knew you wouldn't believe me. Everyone thinks she's a good person. They all think of her like a real mother.
Mother.
Mother?
They call her father here.
But she doesn't deserve that title. She's disgraced it and tarnished it. And if I had things my way, I'd never see her again. If only Perry were here, she'd understand.
Still don't know who Perry is.
Perry? There's that name again. Also, Paimon's getting a strange feeling.
That we're being watched?
It almost feels like she's not really here with us. Paimon can't tell if she's actually talking to us or if she's mistaken us for someone else. Well, in any case, it seems like she really needs someone to talk to. We should keep her company for a little longer. She looks so young. But it seems like she's been through a lot. It's getting windy. I should close the window. Ooh, look at the moon. Isn't it pretty? Hey, wanna hear a secret? I heard that if you look up at the night sky in Snezhnaya, you can see the aurora. It's supposed to be super pretty. Even prettier than the moon tonight.
I hope that's true, because Snezhnaya is on the way. And, I will try to keep that in mind whenever I go there.
Perry and I promised each other that once we're older, we're gonna go see it together.
Perry.
But I can't find her. I'm worried she's also been... No, that wouldn't happen to her. She's special. Mother likes her a lot. I should really go talk to Mother, but we just fought. She doesn't want to see me, and I'm too scared to face her. What should I do? really doesn't understand what's going on with her. Well, let's head back. We've got an early morning tomorrow.
The night passes.
All right, looks like we're all here. Let's go ahead with the...
Oh? What is it?
Have the knave and the doctor ever worked together?
What makes you ask that?
Well, we kinda ran into Clairvy last night, and that's what she told us. We met the doctor back in Sumeru. He's super dangerous.
Dottore.
And he's done all sorts of bad things.
It's possible that Father and the Doctor have had certain dealings, but I don't think Father would work with him. We're not really on the same side, so there's not a lot of trust between them. That doesn't exactly set the stage for a successful partnership. I did hear, though, that when Father first became a Harbinger, the Doctor offered to work with the House of the Hearth.
Ah.
Father rejected most of his proposals, except for one. It had to do with some sort of secret experiment.
Secret experiment? Could that be what Clairvy was talking about?
I don't think so.
I don't know any details about the experiment itself, but I do know it's an entirely independent operation. The Doctor only proposed a direction for the research. That was the extent of his involvement. I still don't think that counts as working together. The details of the experiment are confidential, but complete records are kept on all participants. That doesn't seem to be the case with the situation Clairvy referred to. I know you don't agree with some of the Fatui's methods, and I'm not asking you to. But I am asking you to trust us on this. The House of the Hearth has its own principles. There are certain lines we're not willing to cross.
Until you do, and then everything changes.
Alright, that's good to hear at least. Clairvy seems to think the knave and the doctor worked together to do something horrible. If that turned out to be true, Paimon doesn't know how he would even face you guys. It's just that it doesn't seem like Clairvy is lying either. The easiest thing to do would be just ask the knave directly, but Paimon doesn't think she'd tell us.
They mentioned the doctor and not mother. It's like they didn't even remember that information. She called somebody important mother instead of father.
Father
And yet it
didn't
doesn't
come back
matter.
last night.
I guess.
She's probably still near the shore. We'll be counting on you to distract her. Lynette, you're with me. Fremine, you know what to do. Be on your guard, everyone.
Okay.
All right, let's get to...
What if she's watching us from the bushes?
Where are we going?
Let's try somewhere further...
Alright, see you.
Come on, keep up.
Pick up the pace.
She is still here. What are you doing here? I don't get it. Maybe she'll tell us why. Hiya. Damn, I was off by a few inches.
Ah, it's you two again. I must say, you look a bit pale. Did you have trouble sleeping last night?
Maybe.
A little.
Perhaps if you had less on your mind, you'd be able to absolve yourself of such troubles. So what are you planning to do now? Catch up on some sleep? Or should I give you some time to rack your brain for a topic to discuss before I ask any questions?
Oh no, you have questions? Uh-oh.
Although I must profess to being curious. Without child here, how do you plan on distracting me?
She fucking knew! Oh no!
Us? Distract you? A good one.
Alright, climb on.
No, we were just here for a chat.
Looks like you could have used some extra time to think. No matter. If you don't have any other plans, why don't you accompany me somewhere?
And that is...
Don't worry. I'll be sure to steer clear of any scheming children.
Shit, she knows. She knows. Oh no, I'm afraid. Send the bird!
The ocean breeze is sure nice today.
Oh, just send the bird. It's over.
Children always think they can hide things from the grown-ups. But nothing gets past me. Least of all, a little scheming. I think I'll let them have at it for a little longer.
Now the question
I
is,
can be very patient.
who is she talking about? Because Lene mentioned 2 other people that we met that were planning on leaving. So she could be talking about them.
Well, I'll leave you to think things over. If you're so inclined, meet me outside the Palais Mermonia.
Okay.
Good things come to children who do as they're told. So I do hope you decide to tag along. If only for your friends' sakes.
You are terrifying. Oh my god, she knew.
What should we do?
We gotta go. We gotta go to where she said.
She clearly knows about everything we've been doing, and Paimon doesn't think it'd be a stretch to say she was threatening us just now.
We have to go. We should release the pigeon. Oh no. What if she just kills it?
Oh, good idea. Hopefully well, we should probably head to the Palais Mermonia. Paimon doesn't want to find out what happens if we don't show up. Based on what the knave was saying just now, it sure didn't seem like it'd be anything good.
We really don't have any other options. Guess all we can do is take it one step at a time.
Okay, then we probably shouldn't keep her waiting.
See, what is this?
Seems like Lynn and the others are on thin ice, so let's do our best to not get them in any more trouble.
What I mean by this is the camera angle. They keep doing this where it's super far away from the characters, and I'm always assuming that it's the knave watching. Where am I going? 900. Alright.
Seeing as we still have some time before my meeting, we might as well enjoy some pleasant conversation while we wait.
Your meeting? Who are you meeting?
I'm glad to see you get along with my children. Being surrounded by good companions is necessary for a child's development.
You're not planning on doing anything to them, are you?
I assume you're referring to Lenny, Lynette, and Fremine.
Shit. She knows. God damn it. I had so much hope she was talking about the other 2.
Although, there's that situation
Shit.
with Filial and Nentoy as well.
God damn it.
It appears quite a few people have been acting out lately.
She knows everything. Nothing can be hidden. God damn it.
No matter. I'm not one to discriminate. All those who betray the house meet the same fate. There are no exceptions.
If you may tell me, what exactly is that fate you were talking about?
Does that mean you're going to kill them?
Oh, are you here to beg for their lives? I'm sorry to disappoint, but the rules of the house change for no one. In my organization, everyone is responsible for their own actions.
Heartless. Very heartless, and I love it.
But don't you care about them at all? They really respect you. They even call you father. You must feel something for them.
Yeah, but then they betray her, and then it's kind of like all that goes out the door.
Any organization in which feelings come before principles is one destined for ruin.
True.
The House of the Hearth is hardly an exception. You could say our principles are more stringent than most.
I respect it.
Perhaps I can offer you this consolation at least. As our guests, you two will not be held accountable along with them.
That's good to hear. There's no other way to solve the issue.
I would imagine Linny, Lynette, and Fremine will be able to keep their lives.
What?
As for Filial, Nentoy, and the others, I'm afraid there's little I can do. They can try to escape, but once you know our secrets, there's no getting out alive.
I respect it. I got no issues with this so far.
But that's awful.
Yeah, you shouldn't have joined. That's life.
Ah, you seem concerned. Out of consideration for my guests, I suppose I could turn a blind eye for a little longer.
Just a little longer, and then I'm gonna take their life.
If Linny and the others manage to dispose of Claire V in the meantime,
You know of her too?
all evidence of their wrongdoing will be lost. In that case, I could hardly punish them for something I couldn't prove.
Shit, you know everything. God damn.
If their efforts are unsuccessful, on the other hand, all will be held accountable. And the punishment will be severe.
It's a deal then.
Of course. Oh, and here, I believe this belongs to you.
Oh my
Do
god,
try
she
and
fucking...
keep better track of it next time.
I'm in shock. We sent the bird out and we left. How the fuck did you catch this thing? I mean, she did even worse. She didn't even kill it. She caught it and then handed it back to us. Jesus, man.
It takes a considerable amount of time to train a bird like this. It would be such a pity if you were to lose it
That's why she didn't kill it.
permanently.
Damn. Damn. Why are you so cool?
Wait, where did you get that?
What do you think, Paimon? She caught the fucking bird.
Well, I'm afraid that's all the time we have to chat. Now, for the matter at hand.
We gotta run. We gotta run now and warn Lene.
I asked you to meet me here because I have business at the Palais Mermonia. It has nothing to do with you, but I think it would be prudent for you to stick by my side for the time being. There will always be time later to run off and tell Linny what you've learned.
She's an asshole. She knew about the bird. She drew us all the way over here, caught the bird, delivered the bird to us, and told us, hey, you better get running. You better tell Lene.
Well, time to go. Looks like we wrapped things up just in time.
Oh, I got goosebumps. She's an asshole. Lene, we gotta send this bird back out. Follow the knave to complete negotiations. What negotiations? Oh boy.
How tiresome.
Why are we even joining? We have to go tell Lene. Although I feel like she told us not to run. So, oh, newbie. Hydro dragon, don't cry.
It's been a while, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Noobelette.
I must say, I wasn't expecting my meeting request to be approved quite so quickly. The Palais Mermonia operates with an efficiency worthy of admiration.
It is only right that an esteemed diplomat such as yourself should be afforded the proper level of respect. Although, if I may speak plainly, I must confess that I did not anticipate we would have the occasion to meet again after presenting you with the Gnosis. I see you brought the Traveler and Paimon with you as well. If I may inquire as to the purpose of your visit.
This is still Act 1? Jesus. Whoops. Alright.
I'll be departing Fontaine shortly. There is, however, an outstanding matter that I would like to see resolved before I go.
Like what?
It requires a rather lengthy explanation, I'm afraid. So I took the liberty of explaining everything in this proposal. Please review it at your leisure, Monsieur Neuvillette.
I wonder who would win. The Hydro Dragon with his full authority being given to him from Farina, or Arlecchino, the fourth Harbinger. So what is this negotiation for? She already has the Gnosis. What more could she want?
I understand your request. However, at the risk of causing offense, I must admit that I fail to see why you would wish for such a thing.
Oh.
I heard you have a certain fondness for water tasting, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Water tasting?
So allow me to use water as an analogy.
That's a thing?
A family is like a large body of water with countless rivers flowing in and out. As someone who watches over this system, I would hope that each river that flows from the source will eventually reach the ocean. Of course, objectively speaking, I know this is impossible. Most of the rivers will dry up along the way, disappearing into the ground and leaving nothing but a barren riverbed behind. Not all rivers are destined to reach the ocean, but I would not see their existence rendered meaningless. I believe the water that flows within them is simply meant for a different destination, like a field in need of irrigation. Or perhaps the glass of a certain water-tasting enthusiast.
So is she talking about The people that don't want to be in her organization, just putting them to work elsewhere here.
Did you get any of that, Traveler?
Your
I
words
think
paint an
so.
optimistic picture indeed. Allow me to remind
I
you,
could be
however,
very wrong.
few among us are willing to sip from a glass filled with tainted water.
They're definitely talking about her children, though.
It may have been tainted at one point in time, but not to worry. I'll make sure it's strained of all impurities and returned to its cleanest form.
Can we stop talking in riddles? I mean, I'm following for the most part, I think.
I seem to recall there being a transactional aspect to your proposal. Perhaps you could expound on that?
If you accept my proposal, Monsieur Neuvillette, I will gradually withdraw my forces from Fontaine, and, unless absolutely necessary, I will no longer carry out any special missions within Fontaine.
Special missions? Like
I
what?
presume I can take your words to mean that, in the future, cases similar to the Tartuffe assassination will cease to cross my desk?
Who is Tartuffe?
Tartuffe? Ah, that thief who embezzled funds from all those charities, you mean?
Oh,
My deepest condolences to his family, but without any evidence, I cannot imagine how the House of the Hearth might have been involved in his passing.
oh, she definitely killed that man.
Of course, if you accept my proposal, Monsieur Neuvillette, I'm sure certain measures could be taken to reduce the frequency of such troubles.
You choose your words carefully indeed. In that case, I am inclined to accept your proposal.
My thanks
Nice.
for your generosity, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Well,
With that settled, we
this
should
was
be
interesting.
going now. I took the liberty of bringing along 2 bottles of spring water from Snezhnaya for you to enjoy.
spring
I
water.
do hope I get the chance to hear your impressions. Perhaps at our next meeting, yes?
Indeed. I trust you would not overlook your commitment in the meantime.
All right, Traveler Paimon. Time to go.
I have to go warn my friend about you. My friend's life is in jeopardy. And oh, he is still here. Hello.
I believe I've told you before that my emotions easily resonate with those of others. Yet in the few meetings I've had with that Harbinger, I haven't been able to sense any aspect of her emotional state. Her mind is like a still body of water. Who knows what darkness lies in its depths, and the lack of ripples on the surface gives nothing away. It's unclear whether this is her natural state of being, or whether it's an incredible strength of will that gives her the ability to master her emotions. Either scenario, however, suggests she is a very dangerous individual.
Indeed.
I do not expect an explanation as to why you two are by her side. Whatever your reasoning, I would only advise you to take caution.
And I have heard. I hear. God damn, he's looking down on me. Jesus. Is Columbina? Yeah, she is the shortest. Alright, see ya. Is this part 1 still? Yes it is. Yes it is.
So, what exactly were you talking about back there? Paimon only heard you mention some rivers, a large body of water, and then some kind of irrigation scheme.
You really want to know? I would imagine there might be more pressing concerns at the moment.
Yeah, like warning Lene. She's not gonna tell us?
Lenny, Paimon really hopes
Or
everything's
Lenny,
going
however
okay.
you say his name.
Oh, Paimon recognizes that look. You've got your thinking cap on, don't you, Traveler?
The names may seem relaxed, but she doesn't seem to be joking earlier when she said those who betrayed the organization must pay with their lives. Yeah, she's gonna put them in jail. How should we stop her? There's no... Yeah. Something else we must figure out first. She mentioned Clairvy's name. Does that mean she knew where Clairvy was this entire time? Probably. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God. Whew. I thought he was gonna run into the nave, and I was afraid.
Oh, shoot.
Are you alright?
Damn, you ran into me full speed and you fell on the ground? Jesus.
Oh, jeez. I'm so sorry. I was so focused on selling these papers,
What are
I
we
wasn't
doing?
looking where I was going.
We gotta go. He's probably working with the knave.
Well, let me make it up to you at least. Here, take this paper. On the house.
Yeah, House of the Hearth. Familiar for some reason. Yeah, because he works for the fucking knave. We gotta go. Did he drug us?
Oh, you don't have to give us anything.
Wait, scar on his face. He's from the paper. We gotta go.
Please, I want to. It's not like I'm short on supply. All the extras will be useless come to. It's my fault, really. I was just trying to bring home some extra mora for the family.
I don't
but
care. Why are
I
we
bit off
listening
more
to
than
him?
I can chew. I haven't had many takers today, so I'm still swimming in papers.
The knave told this guy to distract us, so she could go and kill the family.
What's going on here?
Never mind. I am very wrong. Thank God.
Nothing much. I just ran into your friend here on accident. I should probably get going, actually, so...
Hold on.
Oh yeah, she knows you.
Of course, I'm happy to compensate you with mora, it's just... I don't...
I'll take 3 papers. Here. Your payment.
Really?
Oh! Thank you for your patronage. If only I had the chance to run into such generous customers every day. I should probably just take on a smaller inventory though, right? I'm getting married soon, so...
Alright, I don't care. Go on about your day.
Now that my affairs are settled, we should take the boat back to Poisson. We've even acquired some light reading to enjoy along the way.
Was that all that was for? Just to get some reading?
Actually, why don't we stick around for a little while? Paimon just realized how hungry she is. She can't head back to Poisson.
Looks like Paimon is trying to buy us more time, which I'm pretty sure the father knows.
It appears you two are under the impression that delaying our return will somehow alter the situation in your favor. I'm sorry to ruin your fantasy, but your efforts are meaningless.
If that's the case, then it shouldn't harm you in any way.
That being said, I could be persuaded to give Linny some extra time. I just have one condition.
We gotta buy.
If you agree to my request, I'll even answer some of your questions.
Really?
You're quite curious about Clairvy, are you not? And my relationship to her.
Wait, why are you being so
Shut up,
generous all of a
Paimon.
sudden?
Just accept it.
You overestimate yourself. You don't have the talent for bad things.
Thank you, I guess.
Then what can you possibly...
The most important consideration in a negotiation is that both sides receive something they want. Demands and threats only get you so far.
What do you
Wonderful.
want?
Here it is.
I'm afraid.
When the time comes, make the choice that you deem most appropriate in the situation, and lend your help to the House of the Hearth.
So does that mean you want us to ally with you or the house? Because I feel like at some point we're gonna have to fight you.
Okay, sounds normal enough. But what do you mean, when the time comes? When is that supposed to be?
Act 3, I assume.
That is for you to decide.
We accept your condition.
Then we have a deal. Follow me.
Nameless Ruins. Why is there no checkpoint here? What the fuck? Alright, well.
What is this place?
Somewhere long forgotten by everyone. It used to be a grand building. Now it's nothing more than a pile of rubble. No one comes here anymore, nor does anyone care about what once happened here. Although, this place does have something to do with the story I'm about to tell you. It was before I became a Harbinger, and before Linny and the others joined the House of the Hearth. Due to certain events, I first killed Clairvy and then her mother. And this is where it all happened.
So you're the reason she is a spirit?
You were the one that killed Clairvy?
Patience now. Allow me to explain Clairvy's side of the story first.
Okay.
I'll start from the beginning.
Okay.
Clairvy was 6 years old when she was brought by her mother, Crucibina, to live in the House of the Hearth.
Usabina.
From the outside, it seemed like a fairy tale. A thriving family made up of kind adults and friendly children. Crucibina was the knave at that time, and the House of the Hearth was under her control. She was Clairvy's mother by blood, but she was also the mother to all the children in the house.
Interesting.
Clairvy was happy here, for a time. But she quickly realized that being part of this family wasn't a fairy tale at all. It was a kind of purgatory.
Purgatory?
Hell. Oh.
Exactly. The House of the Hearth takes in war orphans from all over Teyvat.
War orphans?
But as for how to raise them, that depends entirely on the person in charge. Crucibina came up with a novel idea. She would teach the children to fight, force them to duel each other, and then crown as the king of the house the child who proved themselves most worthy of inheriting her title.
Disgusting, but alright.
It's difficult to estimate the number of children who died or were maimed in the process. There's little I can say about the ones who died. The ones that emerged with permanent injuries, on the other hand, well, they still served a purpose. They would be handed over to the doctor to be experimented on, or sent away on dangerous missions. Nothing more than tools to be used and then discarded.
Alright.
So those were the experiments Clairvy was talking about. But what actually happened to her?
We're getting there.
You said that Clairvy was Crucibina's daughter, so if Clairvy tried to convince her to stop what she was doing, Crucibina probably would have listened, right?
Quite the opposite.
Despite being Clairvy's mother, Crucibina cared little for her daughter.
Damn.
She forced Clairvy to join the House of the Hearth only as a means to demonstrate her own impartiality as a mother, to prove that she treated all her children equally. Clairvy did try to convince her mother to change her ways, but it was to no avail. After her efforts failed, the only other option was to rise up and try to fight back. Unfortunately, the other children had already been thoroughly indoctrinated into the illusion of happiness Crucibina had created. Of course, there was one exception. Someone Clairvy's age who knew the truth about the House of the Hearth. Her name was Peruere.
Peruere. Perry?
Wait, the friend that Clairvy mentioned?
Friend, huh? I suppose we can call her that for now.
Starting to think that's your name, ma'am.
Clairvy was a
is you?
cheerful and passionate person with a tenacious spirit. Peruere, on the other hand, was rather cold-blooded.
From birth? Or like, what? Is there a backstory for that, or... a bit
Her
twisted?
cold-blooded nature allowed her to see through Crucibina's facade. Yet, it was also this cold-bloodedness that prevented her from acting against it. At least at first. While Clairvy longed for freedom, Peruere was convinced that, amid all the fighting and violence, she would make it until the end.
I was gonna say, but she was speaking. She's also one of the children from that special group that was getting killed off in Conria? I don't know. We were in Nod Krai looking at Revier's history, and he was an assassin for these people, just kept killing them off. And somehow Archino made it through, surprisingly.
Despite their differences, the two became fast friends, united by their knowledge of the truth. Clairvy told Peruere that she hoped to create a real family, where no one would be killed or sacrificed. There may have been a certain naivete to her ideas, but Clairvy proved her determination many times over. She tried countless times to run away, ask for help, or expose the truth. But her efforts only earned her beating after beating.
God
The
damn.
only thing that kept her going was her strength of will.
Jesus.
Even with her body racked with pain, she would still stand on her tiptoes and open the window at night. She and Peruere would look out at the moon together, a fierce longing for freedom shining in her eyes. But one day that light simply vanished.
Oh no. What happened?
She was murdered. Jesus, they keep
Her
flashing me.
hopelessness resulted from a culmination of things. 10 years had passed. 10 years worth of failure after failure. She and Peruere weren't children anymore, but finding any chance to escape still seemed as hopeless as ever. It was during this time that Peruere suggested a new plan. If escaping was out of the question, why not take down the very person sitting on top of this throne of lies? Mother herself. Clairvy rejected that proposal. She claimed that, as a famous Harbinger, Crucibina possessed an unimaginable amount of power. Trying to kill her would have an incredibly low chance of success. Clairvy never gave another reason, but Peruere could see it written all over her face. Clairvy still thought of Crucibina as her mother. Killing her own flesh and blood was a line she couldn't bring herself to cross. If she couldn't escape and fight back, then only one option remained.
Death. Death, death, death.
Precisely. Death was the only way that she felt she could be free.
So then you killed her for that?
It happened during a duel.
Ah.
When she arrived at the dueling ring that day, her partner turned out to be none other than Peruere. The very person that had stood by her side all those years. It was a fierce battle. But ultimately, Clairvy decided to let Peruere end her life. From that moment on, Peruere's journey was one written in flames. When the rain finally came and washed it all away, there she stood, the sole victor in Mother's endless game of slaughter. A trail of corpses strewn across her path to success. It was the very result she had predicted 10 years prior. Even then, she believed she would make it until the end. She wasn't surprised by the fact that she emerged as Mother's undisputed heir. Rather, her success left her with an inexplicable sense of restlessness. She was unsettled. And there was only one thing that could quell that sensation. Perhaps you two would like to take a guess as to what it was?
Crucibina, you mean?
Correct. This is the place where Peruere killed her best friend. A mere year later, this is also the place where she fought tooth and nail to kill the mother they shared. The moment she acted, any conception of what was right or wrong ceased to matter. It's one of the principles of the house. Only those who survive get to write the rules. Peruere won the battle, and became a Harbinger herself. After which Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa, bestowed upon her a new name. Arlecchino.
Loving it.
So the Perry Clairvy was talking about... It was you all along. You're Peruere. Arlecchino is just a name you got later.
I left that name behind long ago. I must say, hearing it now does bring back memories. After I defeated Crucibina, the moniker of Mother died with her. I chose to forego the title she called herself, and even chose to give up my own name. I rebuilt the House of the Hearth under a new identity. Not only as Arlecchino, but as father. And that is where the story ends. Any more questions?
Who is she exactly?
Yeah. Based on what you just told us, Clairvy wasn't a little kid when she was killed. So the Clairvy we met... Was she really a spirit at all?
I suppose you could call her an illusion born of flame. Her existence is like ashes to a fire. Something left over in the wake of blaze and ruin. You see, a certain power runs through my veins. It's not unlike a curse. My flames leave behind shadows of anything they can... Of course, the chances of those shadows morphing into a sentient entity are exceedingly slim. Clairvy is a very special case. Clairvy died when she was 16 years old, but what emerged from the flames was her 6-year-old self. Her appearance wasn't the only thing affected. Most of her memories were lost to the blaze as well. Memory is a mysterious thing indeed. Losing a portion of your memories will alter your sense of self. Lose 10 years' worth, however, and it would be like living in the past. Like returning to a version of yourself that never grew up.
No wonder Paimon got such a weird feeling when we were talking to her.
Perhaps I should put it this way. Clairvy is someone trapped in time. It may seem like she exists with us in the present, but she truly lives in the confines of her own past.
So if all of that is true, then you must have known about Clairvy for a long time.
Indeed. She's a rather volatile and unstable entity. Sometimes she would look after the children. She's even saved some of their lives. But other times, she would hide from me and become obsessed with revealing the truth about the house to anyone who will listen. Shadows don't have the capacity to learn or grow. Any new information they encounter is quickly forgotten over time. Your attempts to expose Clairvy to sunlight. They failed, yes. The reason is actually quite simple. In Clairvy's mind, the house is impossible to escape, and it is this very perception that traps her there. But no matter. All I have to do is kill her again, and all will be resolved. I don't anticipate so much as a single speck of ash will be left behind this time.
Okay. Fair enough.
Wait!
What?
Paimon can understand why you might want her gone, but isn't there another way?
No. What?
So what if she's trapped in her 6-year-old self? She's still your friend?
No.
Just talk to her first?
She's gotta go. She's a spirit. She's gotta
It's too
go
late for
away.
that. She broke the rules, and now she must be punished.
Wait, what?
That goes for Filial and Nantoy as well. She's had quite the effect on them.
Heartless. I love it.
I hope you understand. The difference between Crucibina and myself lies in our formulation of the rules, not our policy for enforcing them. Upholding the rules without question is a trait we both share, because that is how a household should be run.
Is this really what you want to do?
Oh my god, he has a voice.
Whatever could you mean?
Don't you want to say a proper goodbye at least?
Whether as a killer or as a father, there are two things that must be avoided at all costs: anger and sorrow.
Heartless. Heartless. I love it.
Anger makes you impulsive. Sorrow causes you to waver. Well, it appears it's about time to proceed. Before we arrived, I told some of my well-behaved children to bring our troublemakers here by nightfall.
Uh-oh.
I do believe I've kept my end of the deal. I give your friends quite a bit more time. As for what happens now, we'll just have to wait and see.
Hey, those are the bugs I've been looking for Sandrone. Those bugs are a pain in the ass to find.
Here they are, Father.
Shit. They're all here. Damn it.
Ah, you gonna execute him? Seeing something like that would actually be a first for me.
You're crazy.
Lenny!
I'm sorry. I heard about how you helped buy us more time, but I still failed. I couldn't find a way to fulfill her wish.
Huh? Are you... Perry?
Indeed, it's been a while, Clairvy.
Time to die.
Perry!
Stay right there.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry to postpone our reunion, but first, I believe certain scores need settling.
Who are you about to kill first?
Father, let me explain.
She's gonna backhand you, sir.
Out of my way.
Uh-oh.
Father!
You chose to conceal a threat to the house. And for that, you must be punished. Overall, however, I suppose your wrongdoing is hardly the most egregious of the bunch, so I'll deal with your punishments later. As for right now, the more pressing concerns are the traitors among us.
By traitors? Do you mean us?
Yeah, you people were thinking about leaving.
Father, let me explain. We didn't mean to.
Kill him. If I click confirm, she better have killed them instantly.
Fultz,
Damn it.
why don't you share what you heard?
Oh, what did you hear?
Yes, Father. Secret midnight meeting number 3.
Number 3.
Participants: Filial, Nantoi, Sato, Toddy. Nantoi clearly said, "If only Father wasn't the one who took us in." Sato added, "I'm sick of this life. I just want to live as a normal person."
Damn, y'all talking mad shit. That's crazy. How are you gonna be in this organization and speak freely?
Filial was the worst of them all. She called us crazies and said a bunch of mean things about Father.
I did not!
You did too.
You're lying! Fultz is trying to frame us.
You know, all things considered, how crazy he is, I believe him.
It's not like I'm the only one who heard those things. After that, you and Toddy and a bunch of other people started talking about Clairvy. You were using all those things Clairvy brought up as an excuse to question Father.
Uh-oh.
We're birds locked in a cage. The only way out is to destroy it. That's what you said, wasn't it?
You know, I like this guy a lot more now. I thought he was just crazy. No.
You little...
Yeah,
You
stand
just
on
want
it.
me gone, don't you? What did I ever do to you, huh?
You talk shit about Father. What else is there?
And you, Sheplo, have you forgotten who stood by your sickbed, watched over you, and changed your dressings? Come on, let's hear it then. What's your reason for all this?
Because we are loyal to Father. Have you forgotten the plot here? Uh-oh. You better not waver. In the time of greatness, now is the
You're
time
wrong,
to double
Filial.
down.
We don't want you to die. You're our family.
But you are betraying us.
Liar. You wouldn't be doing this if that were the case. So why? Why have you backed us into a corner?
Because you're a threat.
We all live in the House of the Hearth. You know the type of work we do, Filial.
Yep.
A single betrayal can cost dozens of us our lives. It's not like it's never happened before. That kind of thing is hard to forget. That's why the House of the Hearth cannot tolerate any form of betrayal. Ever since we came to Poisson, you've had 7 secret meetings.
7?
A lot of the things you talked about really crossed the line.
You've been spying on us for half a month? Wait a second. Now that I think about it, the move to Poisson was just a way to make it easier to spy on us, wasn't it? Because we were all in one place. You've had this planned all along.
That doesn't mean they forced you to conspire against the leader. You did that all on your own.
Filial, Nantoi, I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. These are traitors.
I owe you both my life. I owe Clairvy too. If it weren't for all your help after I got poisoned, I wouldn't be standing here today. If this were any other situation, I would do anything to repay that kindness, even if it cost me my life. But rules are rules. I'm sorry.
Why?
You did this all on your own.
Why?
Father, kill her now.
That's enough, Filial. We made a mistake, and we should own up to it. I'm sorry, Chapleau. Fultz.
Chapleau, according to the rules of the House of the Hearth, how should these traitors be punished?
All those who betray the house pay with their lives.
And she's gonna force you to do it.
And so it shall be.
Or is she gonna do it? Uh-oh. What's she about to do?
Father, please wait!
Lene.
Something you want to say, Linny?
His name is Lene. I keep calling him Lene.
Please reconsider, Father. What Filial and the others did, does it really count as betrayal?
Lene, you kind of did betrayal too.
We all come from broken families. From the very first day we joined the House of the Hearth, we wanted nothing more than to make it a real home.
She's gonna kill you.
But the truth is, none of us know what a real home should look like.
That doesn't give you the excuse to betray the leader.
I'm not saying I have all the answers. All I know is this. Killing Filial and the others may uphold the rules, but doing so will only bring us further away from being a real family than we've ever been. So please, Father, please, reconsider.
Don't do it. Stay strong, Alakino.
I agree with Linny.
Uh-oh.
Father, please.
Will this work? I don't think it will.
Linny, you...
I also agree with Linny.
By Jesus, all you had to do was keep your mouth shut. Uh-oh.
An order once given cannot be rescinded.
Yes! Stand on it.
However, given the extent of your determination, I suppose we shall have to go about this a different way. Draw your weapons and face me.
Are we gonna gang up on her? There's no way.
Our weapons?
Father, are you referring to a duel?
No, she's referring 1v all. She's gonna beat all of you.
Precisely. The rules of the house will not be altered. Traitors must be punished. However, resolving disputes with a
don't do
duel
it.
is also one of our
Okay,
rules, one that also applies to me. Demonstrate a sufficient showing of strength, and I shall offer a concession.
I thought her turning around and putting her arm out was her gonna be summoning her spear. I kind of want her weapon, by the way. I'm currently using deathmatch on her.
Beat Father in a duel?
I would say more like survive than beat.
Impossible. Father is way too strong, even for Lenny.
Alright, Traveler. Time to join in. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Oh. It is time. Oh, yes. Yes!
Did you hear that, Traveler? Lenny and the others have to duel the knave. What should we do? Can they really win something like that?
They can if we join in.
If they lose, those people from the house are really gonna be executed.
Is executing them really what she wants?
Don't you want to say a proper goodbye?
Anger makes you impulsive. Sorrow causes you to waver.
So this is a choice. Back then, she never actually answered my question. But that makes the answer pretty obvious, doesn't it?
Looking at that expression on her face, she seems really serious about this. Guess that means there's no chance she's throwing the duel on purpose, huh?
Nope. Not in the slightest. You want to win, you better fight for your life. There's no way the knave will lose on purpose, although...
When guests are around, families are often on their best behavior. And any disputes are less likely to escalate.
When the time comes, make the choice that you deem most appropriate in the situation, and lend your help to the House of the Hearth.
Yeah, we're gonna have to fight her.
What's wrong, Traveler? Hey, where are you going?
Traveler?
Oh yes. I love it. If only he was in his new outfit and had his newer sword. Instead, we got this. I'd like to see for myself what the fourth of the Fatui Harbingers can do. That is mighty big talk.
You're asking to join the duel against the knave?
It's not like we can die. It's fine.
I'll allow it. We
I'll
do
allow
have a
it.
ready-made dueling ring at our disposal, after all.
Come on, summon your spear. I want to see it. I want to see it.
All I would advise is this. Keep a firm grasp on your weapon, and give it your all. Any less, and you may just lose your life.
I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I got goosebumps. Ooh. Oh shit. I'm gonna take my time, because when I was farming for Arlecchino's weapons, her talent abilities.
Why the hesitation?
Yeah, when I was farming for Arlecchino's talent abilities, I have to fight the knave, so I know there's a second wave. And I know there's a cutscene, which I often skipped every time I fought her, just so I wouldn't get spoiled by it.
Now that's over here. Is it my turn now? With the fall of darkness, destruction shall rise.
Oh shit.
Have a taste of purgatory.
I gotta run! Dodge, dodge again, and hit her with the special attack. There we go.
Look at you. Trapped like a bunch of
I just don't want the fight to be over too fast. I want to really enjoy this, because usually I come in here and I just decimate her with my Flynn's team.
And voila!
Okay.
How tiresome.
Okay, she's whooping my ass.
Is it my turn now?
I'm forgetting the rotations, because I haven't used this team in a while.
Trapped like a bunch of helpless
I wish there was a lock-on ability, because I'm getting real sick of having to turn around my camera.
Not bad. You've proven to be a worthy opponent after all. Look out!
And here we go. I finally get to see this cutscene that I've been skipping every time. Oh, she gets wings! Did she just get spider legs? I'm getting goosebumps. Ooh! Why can't I... Oh. Cinder of the Two World Flames. She got spider legs. What? Oh shit! What the fuck?
My blade is all that remains.
If you're thirsty for blood. What? I'm gonna have to figure out what that is later. I just want to enjoy the music before she dies. I usually kill her pretty much immediately when she hits the ground. What the fuck? Oh, hello.
Defensive mode engaged. How tiresome.
Watch out! Your punishment made manifest.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
What the fuck? She has a beam?
Accelerating.
Now's our chance.
What is this music? Actually, I know what this music is. I usually... Oh, it's over. I usually never hear the music because she dies immediately. I'll wait. Woo! Can I get some assistance? Dodge! He blocked it! Counter. Come on, counter.
You should know better than to crowd in one place.
That is also true. Traveler, where are you? Damn.
Oh, I know.
Oh!
No!
Yes!
I'm sorry, Father!
Oh, he hit her with the... I don't know what to call it. Not the sharp end of it. And she blocked it.
Sorry for what? This pitiful excuse for an attack.
She summoned it back. What is this, Thor? Or Mjolnir, I mean? Oh, she trapped us. Oh, great. So cool. Why can't we see this outfit more often when we use her character?
Father, no!
Father, yes. Oh, so cool.
Made it out, did you? You're stronger than I expected.
Is she doing her ult? There's no way. To the phase 3? This is her ult.
Crimson.
Yeah, she has a Crimson Moon power that we find out in Nod Krai, so technically this— oh, shit. She's shown you a mercy.
Still, not strong enough to beat me.
Yeah, at this point, nowhere near close. We can't beat number 4, which means we possibly couldn't beat 3, 2, or 1. Great. That is great to hear.
I believe we can end things here. It's not often that we get to enjoy the company of guests, after all. We wouldn't want things to get too out of hand.
I'm sorry, I was looking at my phone. What?
Brother, are you alright?
Lenny.
Given that I am the victor of this duel, as agreed,
Whoops.
the punishment stands.
No!
You were being banished to the whatever prison system they have here. I forgot the name.
Never thought things would end like this.
You didn't? Did you underestimate how strong she was?
However, everyone involved in the duel demonstrated a remarkable level of strength and determination. In light of this, I'm prepared to change the method of execution. Elwar, the bottled flames I gave you for safekeeping. Do you still have them?
Yes? I wasn't sure what they were for, but I've kept them super safe.
Wonderful. Then, in just a moment, I'll have you administer them.
What is it gonna do?
Bottled flames?
Indeed. They're the product of a secret experiment. Under certain special circumstances, flames can be extracted from my person and preserved.
Preserves.
Once ingested, searing pain will spread across every inch of your body. No harm will come to you physically, but your
Wow.
memories will be burned away.
That's incredible.
If you can withstand the pain. When you awake, you'll have forgotten everything you know about the House of the Hearth, and will be expelled from the organization.
That's awesome.
In other words, administering this concoction will kill the version of you that grew up in the house, and give you a new identity.
So that means the young man that I thought looked familiar, the one selling newspaper outside. Oh. So he got his memories wiped. Okay, so he was somebody important.
Memory is a mysterious thing indeed. Losing a portion of your memories will alter your sense of self.
So, you're just letting us go, Father?
Well, after you get your memories wiped, yeah.
You misunderstand. Memories are extremely important. Once consumed by flame, the version of you standing before me will die, and our secrets will die with you. So no, I don't intend to just let you go, because the person who survives will be nothing but a stranger.
Even so, I'm sorry, Father. I'm sorry I let you down. But I really...
Don't cry, Filial. You haven't left the house yet, so there are still rules to be followed, yes? Remember what I taught you. Anger makes you impulsive, sorrow causes you to waver. Don't let yourself be controlled by your emotions.
Of course. I'll remember.
No, you won't.
Dry your tears, and go pursue the life you really want.
Yes, Father.
Chaplot, Foltz, Elwar. Take them back to Poisson. I prepared 3 extra vials of bottled flames. As for whether to take them, the choice is yours.
They're not gonna leave. They were just trying to keep them alive.
Goodbye, children. The next time we meet, I will no longer be your father. Thank you for all you've done for the house. I hope you have bright futures ahead of you.
Father.
Let's go.
Here, grab my arm, Lemmy. I'll help you walk back.
Thank you.
So what happens to you?
Clairvy.
Alright, here we go. The moon.
Can we talk now? I've been waiting for a super long time. You really are Perry, aren't you? I haven't seen you in so long. How come you're all grown up? Wait, did I somehow travel to the future on accident? Or am I dreaming? What a long trip.
Neither. You died, Clairvy. That's what happened.
You could have at least sugarcoated it a little. Look, she's not speechless. Oh. Okay then. Huh? That's it? You accepted it just like that? Yep. If that's what Perry says happened, then I believe her. Perry wouldn't lie to me. Plus, I don't really need to know why I'm like this. I'm more curious about what happens in the future. If you're a Harbinger now, Perry, that means Mother is... Can you tell me about it? I want to know what happened to her.
You never stopped trying to defy fate. At first, no one believed you. You could only vent your frustrations to the moon. In fact, you often sought comfort in the night sky. You wanted to see the aurora, so one night we promised each other we would go to Snezhnaya to see it together. Later on, you tried to run away, but you were brought back each time. Mother spared your life, but it wasn't out of kindness. Instead, she decided to make an example of you by slowly torturing you over time. That way, the other children would know what happens to traitors. Still, you never gave up. Mother hoped that through ruthless duel after ruthless duel, she would be able to crown an ultimate victor among the children she raised. But you called on everyone to unite, to fight to a draw in order to reduce casualties. Your efforts may have only delayed the inevitable, but still. You gave them hope. You tried everything you could think of, but every attempt ended in failure. Still, you never turned your sword on Crucibina, and you never turned it on me. On that gloomy day, you told me, "For the last 16 years of my life, I've done everything I can to fight for freedom. But now, I realize that the only freedom I truly possess is the freedom to choose to die."
I never imagined I would say something like that. I must have been feeling really worn down, but somehow, I still think I understand. According to Mother's plan, only one of us was going to make it until the end. And I always hoped that person would be you. If I could do it all over again, I still don't think I would make a different choice. Even when I first met you, I knew you'd be able to do what I couldn't.
Is that so? Even now, I'm not sure I truly understand what kind of freedom you were trying to pursue. But as the head of the House of the Hearth, and as the children's father, I've tried to give them the most basic of freedoms. The freedom to choose their own fate. It's something I discussed with the Iudex of Fontaine. The children who want to leave the house will have their memories wiped clean of all secrets pertaining to the organization. In return, they will be allowed to live a normal life in Fontaine without being prosecuted for their past.
Ah, that is awesome. What?
Of course, I won't simply hand freedom to them on a silver platter. They have to fight for it and prove themselves worthy of it. Only freedom that is earned has true value.
That's more than enough. That's exactly the kind of life I was fighting for. You know, Perry, I think you're a pretty amazing king, and a really great father, too. I'm really happy that you're the one who took over the house. I guess I do have one regret, though. I still haven't seen the outside world.
Well, it just so happens that our dear guests over here have been to many nations and traveled to countless places. Perhaps they would be willing to tell you what the outside...
Really? Of course! We've traveled all over the place. We've got so many stories, we could probably talk your ears off for 3 days straight!
Ah, shit. I mean, we were talking about freedom, so why not this one?
You know, I used to dream of being a bard. Playing the lute while singing into the winds of freedom. Even if there was no one there to listen, I would have continued to sing no matter what.
Oh, I gotta talk about all of them. Oh, okay.
Ah, that's where Mora comes from. I never knew that before. If I had some Mora, I would buy 3 new dresses. One for me, one for Perry, and one for Mother.
I don't think Perry would wear it.
It's just too bad Perry doesn't like wearing dresses.
Yep.
And Mother, well, she probably wouldn't accept something like that either. I guess I'd just have to keep them all for me then. I could wear a different one every...
I assume this is the finale, and I should save that for last.
Those yokai you mentioned.
Yokai.
What do they look like? I once saw a drawing of this one guy with horns on his head and a super... Oh, sounds like you're talking about an Oni. Yep, we've met one, and let Paimon tell you, they're not nearly as scary as they look.
Forget who she's talking about, but I know who she's talking about. I just don't remember their name.
I was always too afraid to skip Mother's fighting lessons. But at the academia, I bet you could do all sorts of secret things in class. Things that have nothing to do with... I'm just kidding. Being able to study whatever you want without having to fear for your life.
Oh, okay. I didn't even get to pick it.
The situation was super dangerous. Lenny and Lynette were accused of committing a crime, and they were going to have to stand trial at the Opera Epicles. Oh no. Don't worry, we were able to turn the situation around super quickly.
Detective Paimon.
Detective Paimon, of course.
Yes, in her greatness.
How'd you do that? Come on, tell me. Okay, so it was like this. After the failed magic show, we rushed to the scene.
Listening really intently to Paimon's story and about her time in Fontaine. Maybe this is the first time she's ever been able to truly relax. I'm not sure how long this moment can last.
Shadows don't have the capacity to learn or grow. Any new information they encounter is quickly forgotten over time.
Damn. Oh, she's out in the sun. An animation! Let's go! Uh-oh.
You've worked tirelessly from the shadows to overthrow the House of the Hearth. Now, by my authority as the Knave, I shall announce how this matter ends. You are hereby expelled from the House of the Hearth. You are no longer tied to this place, nor are you bound by its rules.
You're saying that I can finally leave? I get to experience the outside world as well?
Wow!
Oh, I almost forgot. There's no getting older for me.
Yeah.
Still,
Goosebumps.
seeing who you grew up to be makes me really happy, Parallel. Take care of yourself. Goodbye.
May we meet again someday.
Au revoir.
Clairvy.
Well,
She left so soon. Paimon didn't even get to finish her story.
it's okay. She wouldn't have remembered
I
anyway.
also have certain sentiments left unsaid. I wanted to tell her that the aurora I saw in Snezhnaya was just as beautiful as the ones in the pictures.
I can't wait to see it then.
But a shadow's memories reset at dawn. Had we delayed any longer, we wouldn't have had the time to say goodbye.
Ah.
Whatever regrets may linger, let them be lost to the coming of a new day.
Lene.
Father?
You ran all the way over here again?
It's Linny! Hey,
Linny. God damn it. Linny. I keep calling him Lene.
What is he doing back here? Let's go check it out.
She does not care. Huh?
Father, the bottled flames have been administered.
And you? What have you decided?
Thank you for giving us that choice, Father. But Lynette and Fremine feel the same way. They're recuperating back at the Hotel Bouffe d'été. But
I'm sure you're well aware of the expectations I have for you. I want you to follow in my footsteps and become the next king of the house.
Really?
Yet you seem to have different ideas, I must admit.
Whoops.
Your decision to stay. There's nothing wrong with choosing to live a quiet life. Leading this organization is a heavy responsibility. One not so easily carried by someone forced onto the throne.
I just never understood what you saw in me. What made you believe I was deserving of that throne?
You're brave, talented, and, most importantly, you cherish your family. You would do anything to protect them, even if it costs you your life.
Speaking up back there was so brave of you, Linny. It's all thanks to you that we were able to convince Father to back down.
What about me?
You're a hero, Linny.
Hero? Father is the real hero. Had Father gone all out during the duel, there's no way I would have walked away with my life. She must have had it all planned from the beginning, from the very moment she suggested a duel. I'm not deserving of that title. I'm not strong enough or smart enough.
Yeah, you will be with time.
You're wrong. In my opinion, all you need to be deserving of the throne is conviction and the necessary strength to act on it. We may have different ideas of what it means to be a family, but you can hardly be said to lack conviction. What you truly lack is strength. For someone of your talent, though, that's something that will come with time.
Indeed.
Even without that strength, you still chose to face me in a duel, even though the odds were stacked against you. That capacity to honor your convictions is what I truly see in you.
Father.
No one knows what the future holds, what tragedy or triumph may be in store. Being at the head of this organization requires the strength of will to face whatever comes. Caution will only hold you back. If reaching a certain standard were required to go after what you want, I would never have succeeded in killing my predecessor. Back then, there was still a considerable gap between our abilities. Strength may decide the ultimate victor, but those who let a lack of strength dictate their decisions or undermine their convictions will never be worthy of the throne.
I understand, Father. Thank you.
Children must grow up to surpass their parents. Only then can a family continue to flourish. The road ahead is not an easy one, so I'll ask you one last time. Are you certain you want to stay?
Absolutely.
You've done so much for me, Father, and that kindness must be repaid. Plus, with Project Stuja at hand, there are many dangers ahead, and I, for one, don't intend to back down. Protecting my family at all costs.
Then you're welcome to stay. As for Project Stuja, you need not be too concerned. If those cowardly businessmen and heartless dignitaries try to take us down, I'm prepared to teach them a lesson.
Nice.
Having members who longed for the light was our organization's last weakness. With those members no longer among our ranks, the House of the Hearth is like a spider hiding in the shadows. We need only wait for our prey to come to us. At present, our imperative is to use their plan to our advantage. In doing so, a crimson moon shall rise amid the frigid blizzards of winter. No demonstration of loyalty shall go unrewarded, and no sacrifice shall be in vain. As for the two of you, whether we meet again as friend or foe, I'll remember the camaraderie we shared in this moment. No matter how arduous the journey ahead, I hope we both reach our desired destination.
Nice. Wait 2 days later. Is this, well... Why do that? Whoops, not what I meant to do. Yeah, this still says Act 1. I'm assuming that I just played through the entire thing, but I don't know. I'm assuming there is no acts. It's just one act and it's just very long. But oh well. Not that it matters much. Makes my day easier. Kinda.
Didn't Linny say that Lynette and Fremine were recovering at the Hotel Bouffe d'été? Oh, Paimon wonders how they're doing. Maybe we should go check on them.
Alright, let's go.
Come on, keep up. Pick up the pace.
Ah,
Lynette?
from where we
Fremine?
first started.
How are you feeling?
Much better.
Whew,
What about you? Are you feeling all right?
I knew you'd come out unscathed. Us, on the other hand...
2
well,
days. Ah.
We've been bedridden for 2 days. Oh, and I wanted to ask. Linny and the other members have left Poisson and returned to the House of the Hearth. According to him, they're...
I see.
I'm glad. Father came to check up on us 2 days ago and told us about what happened with Crusabina and Clairvy. Actually,
Really?
I've met Crusabina before.
How?
Wait, what? You've met the former knave?
Crusabina died a year after Clairvy. It was during the year between their deaths that I joined the House of the Hearth. Crusabina had an extremely cruel and radical way of doing things. While she was alive, the atmosphere in the house was suffocating. When I joined, though, The experiment she valued so much had already come to an end, and all the people involved, dead and injured alike, were gone. Crucibina never... A couple of months after I joined, Father killed Crucibina and burned all her files. With that, the names of all the people subjected to her experiments, Clairvy included, were lost to the flames, along with the painful memories.
Father took in Lenny and me a couple months after that, but she never mentioned anything about Crucibina or Clairvy.
It really seems like something she was planning to keep to. The last time you talked to her, did she mention why she kept it a secret?
She said she didn't want us to be affected by the darkness of the past. She was worried we'd develop a false sense of gratitude towards her if we knew about it. The foundation of a family should be free of any corrupting influence. Whatever happened in the past, it has nothing to do with who we are now. And that's what Father told us in the end.
But I still thanked her for everything. It was only after hearing about what Crucibina did that I finally realized how insignificant our lives could have been. If Father hadn't taken over the House of the Hearth, I probably would have already...
Father rarely brings up the fact that she saved us. She doesn't believe that being in...
God damn it, I keep
ties us
pushing the wrong
together.
buttons.
But even if we didn't owe her anything, we would still choose to stay. Because this is our home. We may have arguments or times when we feel wronged. Some people may even choose to leave. But as long as Father is here, we will always have a home.
Whether the path before us is bathed in sunlight or shrouded in shadow, we'll find. So I wanted to say thank you for helping us make it through.
Oh, we didn't do anything,
Alright,
really.
the room's getting hot. I need this to end.
Of course. You're welcome anytime.
Are Filial and
I actually saw them at a cafe They didn't recognize me. From what I could tell, they were drinking coffee and talking about one of the... They seemed happy. If I had to take a guess...
Good for them. Is it over? Yes. When the hearth flame goes out, Act 1 complete. God, that was awesome. I am so glad that I waited a very long time to play that. Because I played through all of this, and it was meh, to say the least. It wasn't my favorite. I remember just spamming through the dialogue for most of these. Thought about saving Risley and Nouvellet's, but then I was like, eh. And I should have saved Farina's. That's when I knew I should have stopped. Because like I had Nouvellette, Risley, Farina, and then Arlecchino and Mavrika left, and I was like, I could keep going. I did Risley, Nouvellette, then I did Farina, and then when I did Farina's, I was like, oh, these are getting better. I should stop. And then I stopped. Who was that at the end? What was that? I don't remember doing yours, but that doesn't matter. All I have left now is Mavrika's and Lohen's. Mavrika's, I'm excited. Lohen, I don't know. I am a bit concerned. But I still feel like I have to still record it anyway, whenever I do his. Oh, that was great. But anyway, if you made it this far, thanks for watching.